All right, why not say goodbye to those stubborn areas on your body in 2023?
Joining us now in this sponsored interview is Wendy Townsend from Belle Medical with more. Welcome, Wendy. Good to see you.
Thank you. You too.
Let's start with reminding our viewers what Belle Medical is and does.
Okay. Belle Medical removes stubborn fat, that stubborn, pinchable fat that we all want to and hope will diet. We can diet, we can exercise, it'll go away, but somehow it just doesn't go away. And because of that, then our bodies have a hard time getting rid of any other weight. So what we do is we go in and we specialize in a really gentle way in going in with those stubborn areas and getting them to go away.
Let's look back at 2022 for Belle Medical. You've grown.
We've grown a ton. We had such a huge year. I want to say it's because it is an environment that I think everybody needs. It's a warm, inviting environment where you can come in and have a talk about your body. And so because of that, then yeah, we've grown. We have 10 clinics today.
And that's a big deal because you want to feel comfortable. You want the beautiful environment, the good bedside manner. Right. Now, Wendy, last time you were here, you were doing a huge giveaway at Belle Medical, and we have to know who won.
Okay, that has been the most incredible thing to watch. You know, when people, it was a needle in a haystack. We had many applicants. We pulled a winner, and it just was such a deserving winner. Her name is Alex, and she's been through it with her body. She has gone through IVF. Anyone who's gone through IVF knows it leaves hormonal fat. There's a lot of things that really, you know, you just have to sacrifice in order to get babies. And she communicated that a little bit as we brought her in. She didn't know she was a winner. We got to visit with her and just say, what would it mean to you, Alex? And to watch the emotion of what she told us in just explaining her story, how important those babies were to her, her willingness to go through. I think she's lost several babies along the way. But then when we were able to say, Alex, you won, she was just so taken back to know that we get to partner with her and change her life. It was something that she was not able to do by herself.
Isn't it interesting how the right person wins these, right? It just works out that way.
I just sat there, chills. Like, how in the world did Alex find us, or we found Alex?
Well,
like,
then,
how?
As part of the giveaway, she got to pick someone.
She did.
To also have a procedure.
Right. So she picked her sister-in-law. Her sister-in-law, who also had gone through IVF, who also had that same struggle with her, that same wrestle, you know, to get their bodies back once they've sacrificed so much, right? And so then to come to us and us be able to say, hey, those areas of your body now that don't look like they normally did.
She's crying.
It was humbling, to be honest. It's everything that Belle Medical is and hopes to be, and we build everything around is Alex.
Yeah,
right?
That's an emotional reaction and to watch. What did they say as far as what this will do to change their lives and their confidence and let them feel at home in their bodies again?
Well, I think it's hope. You know, everybody wants to feel the best version of themselves. If we feel the best version of who we are, we're able to go do things that we are intended to do. Sometimes our bodies most always hold us back, you know, because of our confidence, and we don't really realize who we are, unfortunately. And I wish that weren't the case. I wish we could get past these bodies and just go out and do great things no matter what. But for some reason, we just need to feel good so that we can do good.
Was she dealing with hormonal fat?
Yes.
And where does that typically?
So typically belly fat. Typically for men and women alike, it is in the midsection where the bodies trap that fat. And then it is really impossible to really see a lot of success until it's gone. So when you go in and remove that, then you're able to see muscle tone. You're able to see things change in your body that, you know, a trainer wouldn't do.
Yeah, and I have known women who have gone down that rough road of IVF and how it does affect their body and their confidence, but there is something that they can do about it. There's also a huge sale to kick off the new year.
Yeah, so obviously, you know, we're in 2023, 23% off a procedure, an entire procedure. So it is actually really a good time to see if Belle Medical is a fit for you. Just have a conversation with us, get to know us, and just see if it's the right thing.
abc4.com/GTU, everybody. That's where you go for a link. And of course, all their information will be on our website. I love that you shared the winner with us. Congrats to Alex and her sister-in-law.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Wendy. And thanks to Belle Medical for this sponsored interview.